need the regular one, but the regular one is not really for just eating. Like, I need you for something. Now, I know I'm an individual, but today we going Dutch. Now, I've been seeing Dutch Bros got a maple waffle iced coffee. Now, I never had it, but a few people say it don't have no maple in it at all. Cause how sway? So I said I'm make it myself. Now, these ingredients that you're gonna see, don't be alarmed because ain't none of them in their recipe. And I know somebody like, well, then that's not the Dutch Bro recipe then. And you're right about that. It's just sis because we're going to do this my way. And that starts with that syrup. However, if you have regular milk, but go ahead and use that. And I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Now, I was intending to try to like make some little designs in it. To like drizzle it on the sides. Well, that didn't come out because it was all loosey-goosey. Nevertheless, I wanted the salt to balance off some of the sweetness, so I'm gonna put a few pinches in it to like try to hold on to the the part that don't want to stay on to the cup. And I'm gonna put a top on it and put it in the freezer upside down so the syrup can freeze on the sides. Smart, ain't it? Now in another cup, I'll put a few more drops of the syrup. Now I'm gonna add in my brown butter emulsion. If you seen that video of me unboxing it, then you know. And if you didn't see it, you still got time after this video go off. So I'm going to put a few drops of that as well. I'm also going to add in some of my brown butter toffee. And I know some of y'all like, wait a minute. I didn't know you had that. Where you got that? I'm trying to be on a budget. That's the reason why I would have got all of them, really. I don't found two more. Oh my goodness. The morning, it also have a brown butter toffee. However, this is $8. It also have a spiced brown sugar. I'm just trying to get two. Walk about here with two. That's all I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna let y'all figure out which one I'm gonna get. Cut up the speed now. So I opened it, and upon opening it, I smelled it. And I had to smell it again because I heard your eyes playing tricks on you. But when they added the nose to the equation, because it was giving a kind of nutty, funky smell. It was given the opposite of moaning. It was given dark. Because how you go 1 for 2? Because if you see me do the cinnamon creamer, the complete opposite of this. But it's only one way to find out. So upon drinking it, I knew that my taste buds can play tricks too. Because what is this? This had to be moan out instead of moan in. Because ain't no way they was all in the office collaborating on something like this. It tasted like nuts and artificial butter. Yeah, I need to go back to the drawing board, cardboard, or even the board of directors. Nevertheless, I still added a few drops to my cup. So now I'm adding some of my coffee, my milk, and just go ahead and shake that right on up. Now, you know I had to taste it to make sure it was sweet enough. And upon drinking it, yeah, I felt like it needed a little bit more sweetness. So I went ahead and added in some more of that syrup, as well as that brown butter toffee, and shook it up again. Alright, so now I'm gonna make my cold foam now in a cup. I'm gonna add a little bit of my heavy whipping cream as well as my brown butter salt. As you see, it wasn't really much in there at all. And I'm also gonna add a few drops of my brown butter emulsion. And I added a little bit more syrup and go ahead and froth that. Now I don't took the other cup out the freezer. Now you see how it got like a little bit harder, but not as much. Good enough though. So I'm going to take that and pour my coffee in there and my cold foam. It's so pretty, but I ain't done yet. Baby, when I tell you I almost ate the whole box, and almost did, but I was like, you got a recipe to make, so I went ahead and held those back. And don't mind if I do, because I only need one waffle crisp for this recipe, and yeah, I'm going to eat the other one. All I got to say is, pass that Dutch, pass that Dutch. No, not that Dutch, because we drinking, not smoking in here. And not that drinking either. It's coffee, y'all. And I know y'all see that syrup at the bottom of it. Alright, enough talking. Let's get into it. And upon drinking it, I know they need to add a sis to the team. Now take it how you want. Sis meaning a melanated person or a woman. However, you can't expect to have all bros and think you're gonna get by. God made women for a reason. So wake up, cause you're sleeping on her. And if you make this recipe, that caffeine will wake you on up too. When I tell you that cold foam was the star of the show, because the coffee was good, but drinking it to the bottom, oh my goodness. That sweet and saltiness. I'm gonna get into that brown butter emoji in another video. If the Lord's will. But it was still good. And that morning actually didn't leave a funky taste. pair with everything. I give it a 9.9. Please, if you like lattes, you like waffles, you like sweet and salty, please hit this recipe up.